Okay, 5 vacancies. One could be filled maybe as soon as today. And I tried to couch this accordingly. I like to share with the audience the things that I hear from people that I trust. And as of last night, the rumblings from people I trust is that the Broncos could be the first ones to jump into the pool. And the names to watch, D'Amico Ryans, David Shaw. Now, obviously, D'Amico Ryans couldn't be hired today. The Broncos can make the decision today and keep it to themselves until they can actually hire D'Amico Ryans. They can't interview him again until after the conference championship round. If they would lose on Sunday, obviously he could be interviewed and hired at any time. Shaw is a name that came up recently. He's been interviewed. Mike Kliss of 9 News in Denver, who's very plugged into the team, called him a sleeper back on Friday. The key there, Chris, and I was talking to a general manager about this over the weekend. One of the fascinating things about coaching searches, owners don't know what the hell they're looking for. They just don't. They don't do it very often. Ideally, they do it once and never have to do it again. What are we looking for? How do we separate one candidate from the other? Owners just don't know. In Denver, you've got 3 primary owners and 3 limited partners. And Condoleezza Rice knows David Shaw, worked at Stanford with David Shaw, helped recruit. She was often the tiebreaker between Notre Dame and Stanford because she went to both schools. So when you have that familiarity, when you have that relationship, and the other owners otherwise don't know what the hell to do, that's a huge advantage for David Shaw.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It is. It doesn't make. If I'm a Bronco fan, I'm not feeling very good that Condoleezza Rice is making our head coaching decisions. I'm sorry. As much respect for her as I have in all walks of life.
Why is that any different? Why is that any different than a guy that's been running Walmart all his frickin' life?
No, I know.
At least she's been involved with football.
I mean, has she? She's been involved with football? With why? What did she do? Did she run a team?
Were you not listening to me? She helped recruit.
Okay, that still doesn't mean she knows anything about NFL
These
football.
Walmart people are just saying we can make a shitload of money.
I wouldn't lean on that to be. She has no experience with anything in the NFL. You talk about experience all the time, and then we're going to do that. Can I get on a government committee and make big-time decisions? I talk about football. That makes no sense to me. I don't know. I don't love that. I like David Shaw. I got tremendous respect for him.
All these decisions are being made by people who are unqualified. That's what's fascinating. Their one qualification is they got enough money to buy a team. They otherwise don't know anything.
Well,
like
no,
us.
Rely on people that do know something.
That's what's scary.
She doesn't know anything about the NFL.
Consultants?
Rely
Should
on
they get
people
Bill
that have been in the
Polian? Should
NFL.
they get Ron Wolf? You hate that.
Hi,
it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.